Hello and welcome to another episode of Paul Plays Infinifactory. So, we're now still in the Resistance campaign, and this episode we'll be looking at this puzzle, Teleporter Experiment number 2. So, this is the target, so it's a 3x3, 9 blocks. And again, the only thing we have here is this teleporter square, which we can go through. The other end of the teleporter and the original 9x9. So let's drag that off into the... and let's see if we can get away with... obviously that's not going to work, is it? So let's put one of our... and that works even less well. Okay, not a great start, to be honest. See what happens if we drop it down before. That's much better. That gets through them all, goes through a nice sort of cycle on its own, and they'll all drop out here. So let's feed them out of here. And we need to get up one level. So let's build it upwards, which we're going to have to do because we don't have any height, so we can't drop them like we did in earlier puzzles. So I'm going to have to use a razor here to get it up, and let's just put a guide pole up beside it just to see. I want it at the very top of, I don't want them there. I'm going to run it, I'm going to fast forward it, I'm going to have a look at the top of this. 2. Okay, so 3 is 1 above. So that's where we want it to be in the top. So if I put 1 more on it, and then 2 for the cap. So 1 more on it, and then that's the cap. So I'd like that to be the new conveyor. You can just place an existing conveyor and press the C, the alternate, well, the default key for the alternate key to bind it. These are going to disappear out. I'd like them to be welders, if I could. Yes, let's have welders. Can't like that. I then like to catch it there. So that's fabulous. That's making us the piles of them. So another welder there. We'll weld them together. Same rule as before. I want 3 of them. So if I leave 2 blocks and then whisk them off with one of them, run it in, and have a look at that. Yep, that's looking pretty good. I'm going to fast forward that in. That's at 3. So, yeah, I mean, quite a simple puzzle. Let's have a quick look at what we could do. Now with footprint, you can, if I run it, and press this button P, and it shows you every square which is being counted in the footprint. I think it's the topmost one of the solution. And again, you can have a look here. Same thing, you can press P and C. So, I mean, I've never really thought about solving the footprint challenges before. Obviously, there are these squares here, but like any one square there would be a problem. So, I'm just not sure. I mean, obviously, you could try and have these welders and stuff along this side above a square you were already using, but I'm not sure how you can get rid of this, but you need some way of supporting this tower, I would have thought. Possibly underneath here in a square you're already using. So, I mean, in effect, we're going over this, aren't we? So, none of that. But it doesn't actually. I mean, we still can't really get the welders. I presume, actually. Hang on, no. Oh, see, there's no way through here. I mean, otherwise you get the welders hung around the back somehow. You can't build on top of. Can't build on top of this. No, how you would do that escapes me. Anyway, we've seen this level. I mean, again, you know, when I'm finished the game, I may try and solve some of them 4 cycles and whatever. I just thought I'd just try and do something to make it a little bit longer. But we will live with it being the length it is. So that was teleporter experiment number 2. Quite a simple one, but again, it's just probably teaching you how to use these teleports and what's coming up in the next few levels. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. If you like the video, drop a like on it. If you feel like subscribing to the channel, I should be doing plenty more from Infinifactory and many other games. And if you have any comments, like to say something, please drop a comment in. Thanks again. Bye now.